All right, I'm Ashley. This is Astro Space Missions. It's a board game style, lateral board game style, a video game. In my opinion, it's a mix between Monopoly, the game of life, and Payday. You can play with up to 4 players. Here's an official rule game button, but I'm gonna just start the game. When you click start game, it automatically populates with 2 unless you otherwise specify before that. I'm gonna pick the blue and the red spaceships and start my galactic adventure. One thing I wanna note is that this board part right here kind of randomizes besides the start and the finish, which start is Earth and the finish is Galaxy HQ every time you start the game. Oh, we have a fixed game button now. That's interesting. So right here, if you land on a blue planet, you get money. If you land on a red planet, you lose money. The money is called cosmic cash. The orange planets are kind of like the Martian market, which is kind of like trading money with other players, kind of like an economy kind of thing, or like a stock market kind of thing, so to speak. And the brown places is the space mission cards. You land there, you answer trivia, you get money if you get it right. You can guess something, guess the next player's role. You'll get money if you get it right. It also has like quote unquote get out of jail free cards, or anti-bumping cards. Because if a player lands on the same planet as another planet, then you can get bumped. If you have these cards, then you have immunity to that. So I'm gonna just come in a little closer so you can see what the visuals look like a little better. As you can see, if you do land on a blue planet, it tells you how much money you'll get. If you land on a red one, it tells you how much you would lose. If you come over here, the orange is where you roll the dice. The player status is where it tells you how much money the players have. It highlights whose player's turn it is, what color the player's spaceship is, and what position they're at on the board. So it gives you basically the who, what, when, and where's on the player. Let the games begin. Oh, before I start, the first player that lands here gets 10 extra Cosmo Cash. The second player gets 5. Third and fourth player isn't awarded with anything. Okay, Mind Probe, Alien Telepathy Test. Guess the player's next roll for 5 Cosmic Cash. So we're gonna guess player 2's next roll. I think he's gonna roll a 3. Now make the guess. And continue. Enter. Now let's see what player 2 rolls. Oh no. Player 2 rolled a 5. We didn't win that. Okay, cargo bonus. Earn 3 extra Cosmo Cash. Nice. Oh, you also have the option to scroll. It's a lot of work I put into this. Speaking of work, I use Gamebo AI to help me build this project because I don't know how to code. So this was the easiest thing for me to use to help me along my way. I'm trying to get it back on a good. Well, that's one of the things that I'm working on, trying to get a scroll bar that makes sense. All right, I'm back. Let's roll the dice again. I like the sounds. So as you can see, as they roll, their money is going up and up and up. The board changes. This board I think is a really favorable board because it's not a lot of red planets. And the object of the game is whoever has the most Cosmo Cash at the end wins. If it's a tie amongst cash, the one who finishes first wins. That sound is when you lose some Cosmo Cash. So far, we have in the lead player 1 with 16 points, 16 Cosmo Cash, and player 2 has 12.